Now that the kids are back in session, you and your kids may be struggling to get back onto a normal schedule and find a routine. Well, we have the perfect person here to help you do just that. Well, his name is Robert Nickel, a.k.a. Daddy Scrubs. He's a father of 6 with 1 on the way. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Obviously, a lot of experience coming as a daddy. And I love why you're here today because, you know, we're talking about moms and the kids and everything, but you know what? Sometimes daddies are forgotten, and you created Daddy Scrubs for that reason because you were kind of forgotten in the delivery room.
I did, and what I did was I had 4 kids from my 20s, excuse me, and my wife was pregnant in 2009. I got remarried. And she's picking out her hospital gown, and she's picking out the clothes that the baby's going to wear home in. And I know that the doctors are going to have uniforms on, the nurses are going to, everybody's going to have uniforms on, and I'm going to show up in my street clothes.
Right.
And I'm thinking, I don't want to be pushed to the side. I don't want somebody to think, am I the brother, the uncle, you know, who am I?
Or the doctor.
Yeah, or the doctor, right. So I got some scrubs made like that. And that was the thing, is I didn't want to wear scrubs and let them think I'm the doctor. So I put daddy on the front, I put I'm the daddy on the back.
I love it.
And I made sure they knew I was the daddy.
I love it. Brilliant idea. And that's really your message, you know, is dads, get involved. I mean, you have what you call the 4 C's of being a dad.
Right.
Tell me about the first one.
Well, the 4 C's of being a dad is, it's really in the entire relationship, if you want to call it that. And you want to have consistency. So it's very important for the dad and the family and the kids and the moms, even with transitioning to school right now, is to have a routine. And kids love to have a routine. They love to have boundaries, and that's where the consistency comes in. A lot of times when you're the dad, you're kind of outside of the realm of the consistency, where dad gets to play, dad lets me do this, dad does these other things.
Dad gets all the fun stuff, right.
And so it's very important to pull yourself back into the program and say, wait, this is a whole family unit, let me be part of the consistency, and you'll actually be a better dad, and you'll feel more part of the family, and everything will really grow together well.
I love it.
Another one of the C's would be communication, and communication is extremely important, especially between mom and dad, and then between dad and kids, so that everybody's on the same page. And a lot of times it's just expectations that one person has that the other person is not thinking about at the time, and they're missing those expectations. So communication is very key. Not only listening to what mom has to say and why she has to do that, but also expressing your own communications.
Right, and supporting each other on that. So that's huge. That's just huge.
Right.
Okay, and the third C is control.
Is control, and that's really organization of the house, and which always falls normally to the mom. And so what I try to do in our household is make sure that I know what she wants. So I'm following her organization.
So we're back to that. I like that. Because, you know, if mommy's not happy, nobody's happy.
That's right, that's right. I know, I get the garage. I can organize the garage and do whatever I want in the garage, which is great.
That's funny. And last but not least, creativity, which is obviously my favorite one.
Mine too. And that's what I love more than anything. I love being creative, and that's where I think the dad role can really come into play a lot. You can have fun with your kids. You can take the things that maybe are the consistency or the control or different things and make them fun, make them creative. But if the big calendar's up on the wall with all the schedule and events and things like that, go ahead and put your own daddy special day out or something like that so the kids will see it. Just be creative in what you do. Have art projects, take your kids out. I take my kids out all the time. We're going outside. They go, what are we doing? We're going outside.
Yeah.
We're going to go look for cats. We're going to look for flowers. We're going to go out on the beach. We're going to do whatever.
I love your message, Daddy Scrubs. I really do. And it's such an important one because we do get wrapped up in the mommy thing, and it's all about the mommy. And you know what? Dads are extremely important in a child's life. And you can follow the 4 C's whether you live in communicate as a family unit, or whether you're divorced, you can still do that and still be involved in your kid's life. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me today. I appreciate it.
And inventing Daddy Scrubs. Brilliant idea.
Good.
All right, of course, we're going to have more information on Daddy Scrubs on sonoranliving.com, including Daddy Scrubs' website. So thank you very much.